Hey, Planeswalkers, Mythras here. Hope you're doing well and staying safe. Welcome, my friends. Today's episode of Top Deck, we are hitting it with the #1 Red Bull Mono White Aggro list. So this is the new and improved list here coming out of Innistrad Crimson Vow for Magic the Gathering Arena. Very excited about what we have going on, so appreciate you tuning in. Flip me that like if you enjoyed today's video. On top of that, if you have a question, if you have a comment, let me know down below. Love to hear from you, or feel free to hop on the Discord server. It's available to you in the description, along with this deck list and the timestamps, where we will break down the strategy objective of this list, cover off your boarding for best of 3. We're going to play that competitive Magic here in both best of 1 and best of 3 with this deck, and then do a little bit of an outtake retrospective on where this thing sits in the meta, my friend. So very excited about the new take and ready to dive into it here today. Appreciate that support. As always, great ways to stay connected on the channel and subscribe and stay up to date on all things that we have going on here in the multiverse, with great benefits to you as well. So, all right, why you're here, Red Bull #1 Mono White Aggro. So this list here was by our friend Rafael Quinta Pozo. Congratulations, bud, on taking everything down here. Very, very powerful. Like the changes in some of the sideboard and stuff here that we're going to chat about here today. So a couple things off the bat. So what we got going on here in terms of upgrades and changes. One, we got Thalia here, this bad boy. Super cool card, or bad girl. Very, very nice. I got some from the older versions, but here's what we got going on, because I got the I believe the secret lair, and here's what we got going on here with the new and improved one from our Crimson Vow. So essentially we got a first striker, 2/1, non-creature spells cost 1 more to cast, making it way worse on those late game decks, and anything else that is a non-creature spell gets bigger with Luminarch. The other big one here, Sun Gold Sentinel being ran, so whenever this enters battlefield or attacks, exile up to 1 card from a graveyard. So removing graveyard play is huge here as well. So this is another pull through from Midnight Hunt that's being played a lot more. Additionally, it enables Stonebinder's Familiar. This was a different combo that I like in particular there as well. On the top end, everything is under 3. We are running Adeline here, a few more versions of that than typical as well. But that is the list in terms of the key changes. This thing's fast, it's powerful, and it definitely packs a punch here. So that is what we have in terms of mono white aggro today. Strategy objective is fast, quick, close the matches even quicker. So in terms of best of 3, we're going to break this down by 3 things: aggro, mid-range, and late game. So currently aggro decks would be considered a mirror. We also have mono green Stompy. Selesnya Humans is starting to be in this space as well. It's still kind of a mid-range deck. Rakdos Vampires is in the mist as well. Additionally, we have Boros Aggro, and then Gruul Werewolves kind of bridging that mid-range gap as well. Here, what we want to think about in terms of what we can play, Maul of the Skyclaves is certainly a good one, better against flyers, but something that works well. Skyclave Apparition is very good. Paladin class helps you with boosting all your guys too if you need to, as well. So there's a couple different things that you can use there, particularly against mono green, is just making your creatures a little bit bigger, a little bit more beefy, and going over the top, which is going to be a huge difference in terms of how you should play, doubling up on that. Then as we get to mid-range again, like I talked about, is things like mono green Stompy is a good bridge. Gruul Werewolves can be in that space. Additionally, we begin to see dimmer zombies can be utilized a little bit differently, and then also that mid-range kind of Selesnya Humans deck that might happen as well. So something similar, again, if we get outside that, Curse of Silence can help you tie things down if you need to. That's more of a late game card though. And also Cathar Commando in case you're running artifacts or enchantments. So this is going to be big against mono green and any other deck running those things. So, and this is going to get rid of Azika's Chariot. That's why I really like this one. Last but not least, we get to some of the late game stuff. So late game, again, our continued pull through again from mid range. Is it dragons? We got turn stacks. We got dimmer control. We got mono black control in this space. We got Grixis. Additionally, we might find things we got, well, we covered as it turns as well. Lots of Esper, still out there. So here again, late game, the biggest one's really going to be Curse of Silence. I'm going to want to try and get through things as fast as possible and as quickly as possible. Redain's a good one there for you too to throw in. You'll probably drop off on the Skyclave Apparitions there, and you want to go speedy, super fast. Also, Portable Hole is a good one you can pull out against mid-range. That one might also be another one that you want to kick out. So that is the strategy objective of today's list, my friends. That's boarding for best of 3. Again, if you have questions, if you got comments, please let me know, or feel free to hop on the Discord server. All right, so enough is enough. Let's go take this, put the pedal to the metal, and put this thing to the test here and see how Thalia holds up today. Very excited about this, as this is our first deck here for the new series. I'm writing a fun little deck right now. Stay tuned on that. We'll see if we can make it happen. But we're running this one. All right, there we go, my friends. Let us do it. We are off to the races. And that, there we go. All right, we can keep this. Ooh, mono red. There we go. So if we can get to 4 here, we can kick Intrepid. There we go. Exactly what we needed. All right. Are we going to get through? We can also pop Faceless on the next one. It's really going to depend on what they pull here. So we have Lethal on the board against Gruul Wolves. Bam. Fast. Fast, fast, fast. So nasty. So nasty. All right. Whew. That is spicy. All right, we will take that. Next, my friends. All right, let's see what we can do. Oh, do we want to keep? I will try it. Little risky. Mirror match. The mirror match. Ugh. Right, I want to get Luminarch off here first. Ugh, this is a huge, huge problem. Gonna have to get every angel off this guy. Or gal. Give them a choice. They'll get the Legion. Oh. They got 2 cross. I got it. We're gonna go to the next one. We got hosed on mana. And the fact that they got their flyer in every single time and just kept compounding. Not much we could do. So we lost to a mirror. Now ours doesn't have the flyer in it. So that is a good option for you in best of one. That would be maybe one tweak I would maybe do a little bit differently in terms of what we have here. So, bummer. Jojo, no Joe, 2211. We go first. Let's keep this. We'll wait on this one. If they trade, probably not. Oh, they did. Works. Make this guy bigger, which is why I did that. Get more go wide off the bat. I'm gonna put my flyer on instead. Now we could have made that 4, and then all that damage wouldn't have been good. Try and split everything that we can here. Lethal. Oh, a little bit better on their side. Ah. Ah. Losing momentum. Losing so much momentum. Oh, the slug. We're actually gonna lose. Can't come back. That is super unfortunate there. Super unfortunate. We tried to apply the pressure. We maybe would have waited one more. Oh, shoot. Well, we'll take this. Give me a slug. No. Volatile Arsonist. Menace, haste. And there you go. All right. Oh, bummer. Let's go into our best of 3. Just not cutting it there. So that's where I'd move in the Cather, guys. You can get rid of Azika's Chariot super easily there. Wouldn't be a problem, kind of a thing. Of course, I'd play the new mono white deck and still lose. All right. Tushin. Best of 3. What are we going to get out of this? All right, we keep this. So what the right play could have been too was dropping a Redain the other way. Then we wouldn't have had to deal with any of the damage, and we could have kept wide. afraid. Leave it at that. Ooh. Jadar's enough to be annoying right now. So I did that because of a few things here. I'll play this first. Can't block. Now they can move blood token for an answer. What do we got here? There you go. Ooh. There we go. So, couple things here. We could play. Dump that one in. You have to be a little bit careful. A little bit careful here. I think we're still okay with what we have. Leave it at this. We need to keep a low curve. These guys aren't as good against the late game. Do this. 3. Well. We had that in there. Let's pull them all out. Let's add another one of these. Drop that guy out. Let's add in one of those to be safe in case. Over the top. let's try that. We can change it back up again. Lower curves, better for multiple play if they're running a bunch of discard stuff. Keep this. Ideally a land. Ideally a land. Not ideal here. There we go. So we got Maul, so we can go over the top if we need. I'll hit the flyer. So portable hole wouldn't help us there. They would just sack that out. So. Holding the board. Best we can do right now. Ah. So what we'll start doing after this one is we'll have to attack in with Sun Gold Sentinel. Twitch we're gonna have to give up, which is too bad. Oh, they got it anyway. We're in a very bad spot. Alright, we'll go to the next one. So even if we pop that up, they have that, so it's not going to make a difference. What we need to do, portable hole works. This still works. We're just not on a fast path here. Elite's good, but I like this better. They're too low. This is still okay. All right, let's try that. I think we grab one more of those too. And then let's drop 2 Thalios. Drop one of these. There we go. Let's go with that one. Just because we can still pull from the graveyard and make those guys bigger. Usher's still good at the beginning. Alright, let's try that. Move it around. Alright. Do we come back here against 2 Shin? This, we don't make it happen. This is not much better. Like, really not. But we at least don't get mana host. If they hit me with a discard here, which is what's going to happen, and pull my Luminarch. Okay. There we go. We may live. Wait for one. Gotta get maybe a little bit more value out of Skyclave. We'll see. Kill spell. There we go. There's a little bit more. Five is the vampire. They get the vampire on right now with what we have. We're gonna be in a world of hurt. Oof. We put pressure on split it? I don't think so. I think we gotta wait. It's not what I like, but that's why. See, because all they needed to do was hit the Skyclave, and then it would have flipped. There we go. They're gonna go pull 7. That's what's gonna happen. It's an interesting one. Oh, we got through. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. That's big comeback for us, given the hand we started with in the mulligan. Oh man, this is very nice of them. Woo. We made it through. All right, my friends, let's claim that. Let's go ahead and check out again today's deck. Mono White Aggro, the new version here, taking down the RedBull tournament, #1 in style, because that is what it is. Again, this list is by our friend Rafael Quinta Pozo. Congratulations, bud, on taking down the tournament. Today, not bad. We did go 1 and 2 in best of 1. A little bit changes there. You could make the angel at the top end as that option too, which is a nice one of to have in this deck. Best of 3, we ended up pulling through against a mono black list, a blend between control as well as kind of zombies and vampires there. So really, really nice that we were able to make it through with what we had. And played it out. So in terms of where does this sit in the meta, both best of 1 and best of 3, one of the most popular decks right now and one of the best decks in terms of win rates. Certainly given where it is currently, it's tier 1 for sure. So with that, I hope you enjoyed today's video, my friends. Unfortunately no sweep with this deck, but that's okay. That gives you faith when you play against this list. So if you got questions, if you got comments, let me know down below. Love to hear from you as always. Feel free to hop on that Discord server. It's in the description for you, along with the ways to stay connected here and and the Discord server information. So hopefully we'll see you again soon. I hope you stay tuned as well. Great ways to do that here on the channel. Lots of great things going on for you in the multiverse between standard, historic, top decks. We got some Jack. We'll get some live stream here. Friday night meta, we got these fast shorts, stat shorts now. I encourage you to check out. Good information there too. And last but not least, our tier lists and Friday night meta, as I said before. So stay connected. See you soon. Appreciate the support as always. Flip me that like. And until next time, Planeswalkers, Mythras out.